Three fused rings in quiet powder, pale beneath analytical light. Two nitrogens tune the system, shifting charge and spectral sight. Delocalized pit electrons cross an indolor pyridine frame. One methyl at position, one transforms affinity and name. Reactive intermediates rise beneath the pulsing heat. Then aromatic products settle in the crust of meat. Glyoxyl and methyl glyoxyl drive Maillard transformation. Sugars, lipids, oxygen, and time control the formation. Roasting coffee, toasting grain, and pyrolysis and smoke build the same small heterocycles by a different thermal stroke. Harmon binds MAOA in a reversible phase. No Harmon reaches A and B within the oxidase. But Kaya's not a coffee cup, no plasma concentration. Pharmacology requires dose, free fraction distribution. Albumin binds a moving fraction, circulating through the blood. Free concentration shifts beneath the metabolic flood. Sci-P1A2 and Sci-P1A1 initiate hydroxylation, and oxides and conjugates prepare our elimination. Fluorescence shifts with proton state polarity and pH flow. HPLC with FLD contract the analyte and flow. LCMSMS confirms precursor fragments by their mass. Isotope labeled standards guard recovery as matrices pass. No Harmon can intercalate between the DNA base. Yet binding alone does not define a mutagenic case. With aniline and S9, AP and H may come alive. Genotoxic adducts then explain why context must survive. Harmon shapes MAOA through a reversible phase. No Harmon reaches A and B across the oxidase. But trace detection is not destiny, nor proof of causation. AP and H can damage DNA through covalent attic formation. Animal feed and studies show hepatic tumor generation. Yet parent nor Harmon in a coffee drink is not the same. Transformation, dose, and metabolism redefine the claim. Harmon drives tremor in models under high dose administration. Human studies report association, not proving causation. Cerebellar metabolism may differ throughout the brain. Diet, enzymes, genes, and clearance complicate every chain. Harmon binds MAOA in a reversible phase. No Harmon spans A and B within the oxidase. Science weighs exposure, metabolism, time, and concentration. Never turn an in vitro signal into human confirmation. In tobacco, pyrolysis creates a smoky aerosol. Yet those carbolines explain only part of Mayo control. Nicotine drives dependence through delivery and reward. Thousands of co-exposures act in biochemical accord. Lower surface heat and moisture reduce the jar creation. Steam and shorter cooking times can limit overformation. Remove the blackened crust and vary methods at the stove. Risk reduction works by patterns, not a miracle trove. No standalone IR class assigns a cancer grade. No universal light has yet been firmly made. communities may transform the chemical state. Reduction, hydroxylation, adduct formation shape its fate. Different donors show that microbiomes can diverge. But in vivo, human meaning has not fully yet emerged. Harmon binds MAOA in the reversible phase. No harmon spans A and B within the oxidase, from enzyme inhibition to epidemiologic observation. Every layer needs its own controlled interpretation. Do not fear the molecule, define the root and dose. Do not worship natural origin as a safety post. From coffee crust to chromosome, the evidence remain. A signal becomes knowledge only after methods test the chain.